I have about 40 minutes free time before making it to an appointment. So I am at Goodwill, it's right down the street from where I need to be. Let's see what an average quick shopping at Goodwill source trip looks like. Let's go. Found the My Little Pony hangout. $2, $3. I think that's a bit much. Unless maybe they're, well, this one, ooh. Yeah, you can kind of see. I don't want to mess with this dirty. It is a Build-A-Bear, but $3 is too dirty for me. So we will just pass on that.
Taking pictures of all my stuff.
So far, yeah. This is a really cool Transformer plush. Nice, big, and heavy. $4. I'm gonna look this one up. I don't know. And then I have this little guy for $1. Might be kind of a waste, but it's cute and little. It's $1. This is the second one of these I've seen. I don't know if they're worth anything. I don't want to ship it or really look it up right now, so I'll look it back up when I'm watching this video, and we will see if I passed on some good money or if I made a good choice. I really don't see, like, toys like this don't really excite me. I mean, it's $2. It's a really cool big dinosaur, but I'd have to clean it. I don't know if it's working. It's probably loose. I look for very specific toys. Like, I have to really like it. Of course, Pokemon, if I found that. Some really cool Transformers for fun. If I found Legos, action figures. But I don't know. I don't think there's anything worth it. That looks like Pikachu for a second, but it's just a bunny. Just in case anybody else thinks that might be Pikachu. I did not miss it. This is actually a little bit better of a selection than there normally is here. This is normally really picked over, but it's late in the day, so I think that they stock it a little bit before closing sometimes. Aww. Alright. Nothing here that I see. Let's move on. This stuff, I just walk right past. All of that, don't really ever look twice, but I do look at the mugs. I look to see if there's anything fun for me or for any of my family, or if there is just a really cool, unique mug. Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, that kind of stuff I'll keep an eye out for. These all look pretty basic. Nothing screaming at me. Of course, I look for Starbucks mugs also. I won't pick up every one that I find, but most of the time. Just, the mugs used to be $1, then they went to $1.09, which a lot of them are still $1.09, but they've priced them up to $1.99, so I'm even more picky now. Of course, I always look at hats, but the price of hats have really gone up. These used to be $1.99. Start now, they kind of start at $3.99 for the most part. I mean, anything good anyways. These are just kind of your basic hats for $2.49. And not a big selection. Might look this one up. That tag looks interesting, and the fact that there's a foam trim. This is pretty. It is $2.49. Let's look this up. So this other one, very similar. Well, this is a decent searchable brand, but it doesn't appear that it's going to be anything super special. It's Mr. Charles. I just looked up Mr. Charles black straw hat. There's a few similar, not the exact same, selling anywhere from like $8 to $20, so we'll pass. Now let's look at shoes. These are all a bunch of shoes that they're gonna stock probably right when they close. The shoe section is not super big. There's 3 racks. These are all kids, men, and women's. So I'll browse through these. This caught my eye, but Jack Purcell. Never heard of that brand. Here's some Kohan. But just to give you guys an idea, price $7.49. These are legit no boundary. Little cheap shoes for $7.49. These are kind of cool, but not worth the price. Been pretty picky about shoes, especially because of yard sale season, estate sales, and stuff like that. I can usually find some decent stuff. Launch Brooks. These look like really old ones. Yeah. Really just doing a quick browse for those special brands or cheap finds. These have kind of seen better days. Merrells are usually pretty quick flips, like Merrell sneakers like this. These don't have a price. There's no insoles in them. I don't know, probably just pass. Sauconys are decent, but these are too expensive because if they don't have a price on them, then they're going to sell them to me for $7.49. These are $15. What are these? Let's look these up. Those weren't anything, so still just looking. Some Skechers. There's another Brooks. Glycerins. These are 15s. I think they're on 19, maybe 20. But you see how these have that pretty good bend? They're definitely used quite a bit. Inside runner. I'll pass on these, I think. How much? Is that 7? Asics can definitely do well. There's nothing in here I'm excited about, so we'll pass on all those. And there are always cowboy boots everywhere I go. They have been priced up a little bit more. These are a little worn down. I can find better condition for a better price, so I pass. But cowboy boots do sell for good money and usually pretty quickly. I've noticed as long as they're not a super small size, a smaller size tends to sit. So just showing you guys kind of some brands and prices, but I'm being very, very picky and nothing here is like screaming my name. I don't like listing sandals and wedges and stuff. They don't tend to sell very well, so I look for sneakers, tennies, athletic shoes, and I will look at boots. Of course, anything that's just a really good brand, no matter what the style, I will pick up. There's some knockoff Uggs. Heels, really don't do them unless the brand is amazing or the style is amazing. These looked kind of cool, but they're very cheap, very lightweight, so $7.49, that's the standard going price. The Bobs used to be $2.99, and I would definitely pick these up for $2.99. Ew, I think that's dog poop. Yuck. But for $7.49, no way. Yeah, these are the same, $7.49. So prices are going up to where I guess stuff is still selling though, because it's not like they're overly stocked with inventory. Shelves are still kind of bare. A little sneaky sneaker. This is just one. This is probably, well, it's kids. So, oh, here's the other one right there in front of my face. They're 15. Nah, not worth it. Not for kids. 15 bucks. I think for Ariat I'd pay like 7, maybe 10 if they're cool. Ending with a glass case view here. Nothing too exciting. It was either too expensive or too damaged. So I just passed on all of this. But I just want to show you guys a standard quick in and out of Goodwill trip for me. What it looks like. So thanks for watching.